I cover how shitty this chair looks?
I love the chair.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like
that's
how
why I
rugged
wanted
it
in
is?
there. I mean, just don't fall.
Guayando. Y ahora que la cosa se va a poner buena aquí. Posadera total. Pa'lante.
My name is Ruben Santana. I'm owner and pitmaster at Bark Barbecue. Bark Barbecue is a Dominican Texas style, I guess you could say, barbecue restaurant now that we're in a brick and mortar, a physical location at Time Out Market in Brooklyn. Yeah, so Bark Barbecue is something that came to fruition in my backyard during the pandemic. I would say the early stages of the pandemic. I started with a gas-assisted smoker and then really ended up loving the whole, playing with fire, cooking over an open fire. Our whole menu is curated of all types of meats: crispy pork belly, which would be Dominican style, chicharrón, turkey, of course brisket, pork ribs, rib tips, and pulled pork. The origin of the name, because I've had a lot of people come up to our stand and ask if we sell food for dogs. and no, we don't. I mean, you could if you wanted to. But bark is basically, that's the outer layer of the meat, or you can say, quote unquote, crust, the outer crust. It's a chemical reaction that happens with the wood and the seasoning, mainly with the pepper. So all your seasoning is basically layered on top. So if that bark does not form too well, when you give a customer a slice of brisket, you gotta think about it. That meat is so thick, it's huge. So you're not gonna have a full penetration of all that dry seasoning, that dry rub on your meat. So the best bites are gonna be the briskets with the best bark on it. Our food, or, like we like to say, sazón caribeño, is something that I believe is very versatile, that if, we had to apply it to any method of cooking, because to me, smoked barbecue is a method of cooking that you can integrate any type of, I guess, flavors you wanted to. So we cook on offset smokers. We have two 1,000-gallon smokers right behind me, and we have a 500-gallon smoker, cook up to upward, I would say, over 100 briskets at a time. So it's only wood. We have nothing gas assisted here, so you don't have any direct heat that's touching the meat. So this is a long process when it comes to cooking these briskets and this chicharrón. I'll have to say briskets the longest cook out of everything, about 14 hours, 15 hours on a good day. Dale pa' acá. Pero está abierto, papá. No puedes dejar ahí. So our Dominican style chicharrón. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I guess you would say a little bit more on the Dominican side. So we actually get it with the spare rib on it, and we have the bones cut out. That way we have more meat content on it. We smoke the full slab for about, I have to say, 6 hours. So you have all that fat on top, very rendered down, and the meat is very, very, I guess you can say, pliable or softer, and then we'll have it ready for when it's for service the next day, so it can be fried and it crisps up that skin very, very nice. Our sides consist of maduros, which is sweet plantains. It's going to be the yellow banana. It's sweet and it's fried, so that's one of my favorite sides since I was a little kid. Like, I love maduros. Our arroz con gris, aka moro negro. And then we have our mac and cheese. Our mac and cheese is another thing I'm very, very proud of. Because mac and cheese, let me tell you something, as easy as it is to make, is as easy as it is to not make it good. A big difference in our mac is that we season the noodles. We don't season the sauce. And we don't make a cheese sauce neither. We make a custard. Our secret weapon in the mac and cheese is oregano. So the mac and cheese does get oregano, it gets anchote, it gets adobo, it definitely gets a seasoning caribeño, like you would like to say. Also, we have our torta dominicana. We use a cornbread mix, but we use 3 different milks, so it's like almost like a tres leches cornbread, to be honest with you. Then we have our coleslaw. Our coleslaw, I really like our coleslaw too, and it's not that I'm here trying to, sell all my sides and stuff, but I feel like the coleslaw, it's very seasoned, so I love the coleslaw. It has a little bit of spicy. Then we use a lot of red cabbage instead of white cabbage. I feel like it gives it a beautiful color, and it kind of reminds me of, all those Dominican potato salads when you go on the holidays. that they use the remolacha and it makes it nice and purplish. But yeah, those are our sides, and I think we have pretty solid sides, and I think they add a lot to the Dominican style in the barbecue when it comes to barbecue. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you ever want to come out, check us out. We are in Timeout Market down in Dumbo, 55 Water Street, Brooklyn. So hope to see you guys come out to the restaurant, and just want you guys to know that I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us. It means a lot. So hope to see you soon. All right.